Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So spring and summer are literally just around the corner, and I'm sure a lot of us are looking to shed some extra pounds and unveil some extra awesomeness, if you know what I mean. But with that being said, I figured I'd take you guys through a full day of eating with Remington James' Anabolic Cookbook, and then also share some insights or perspectives on how I approach weight loss. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, I'm Jason Alexander, super stoked to see you here. All right, Cupcake, what are we making today? You want some waffles? Okay, we're gonna do some waffles. You want some coffee? All right, she's calling it. We got the sous chef here. We are making Remington James' Anabolic pancakes into waffles though, just because that's been his recommendation as well. And then we're gonna make some epic coffee. You know I love my iced coffee. 27 grams of a good old Hungry Jack. 27 grams of an instant pancake mix along with 31 grams of vanilla whey protein. I'm a little skeptical, but here we go. So while the batter's sitting in the iron, let's go ahead and whip up ourselves some Anabolic Starbucks.
Chaotic eyeball. Check it though. With just a pop and some cheese, I'm in the lab with a wrist full of rope.
Oh, cheers, guys. Oh, what? Damn, that is so smooth.
Gotta believe, but it's a Marty McFly vibe, thicker than a burger that you order from Five Guys. Pretty like some jeans that was covered in tie-dye. Pull up to the
Let's go ahead and top her off.
Tie-dye. Nah, it's just a one-stop shop pop. Cooler than the mom and pop shop on my block pop. Got me feeling like Sam Croquette.
I'll tell you what, we have yet to dive into this, but this right here absolutely hits the spot. This is like a work of art. This thing just looks too good to dive in. A little bit of strawberry, a little bit of sweet glory. Cheers. All right, Remington, I see you. So this recipe is epically simple. Best part about it, definitely tastes delicious. Now I know why this is one of his favorite recipes. Acts as a pancake recipe and also a waffle recipe. But now here's the deal, guys. I could have totally put this into my Belgian waffle iron, probably created maybe one waffle. But the best part about it, you've got mini waffle irons. It costs you like maybe 10 bucks a pop. Anyway, pick one up. Made these waffles, you got way more volume visually, and that also kind of helps out with kind of satiating yourself. Trick yourself a little bit, enjoy the food a little bit more, and done deal. Best part about this recipe is you would think that the waffles were super dry. Throw on some toppings, throw on some of that sweet glory, you got yourself some epic waffles. So by now you probably already heard calories in, calories out being hammered to death. But I think another component to really consider or think about is staying consistent and also having fun throughout the entire process. To be honest, your weight loss journey is gonna have a ton of different fluctuations and workout routines just might get stale and just overdone. But I think at the same time, those are the times that are just gonna absolutely open up doors to throw in a little bit of variety and just find more creative ways to approach your weight loss journey. So just keep that in mind. But I literally just got done with cardio and I'm absolutely starving. So I don't think we can consider this a full day of eating with Remington James if we didn't include the Anabars. I personally have like one or two of these a day. Feeling a little food today. We're going with one of these. Once it hits your lips. So being from California, you know I'm gonna love a solid In-N-Out burger. So today we're gonna tackle the Remington James Animal Style Double-Double. But here's a big question for you. Whataburger, Burger King, McDonald's, In-N-Out, what have you, what's your favorite burger joint? To me, honestly, In-N-Out, hands down, any day of the week, satisfy that burger craving. Fries, on the other hand, big question too. So I think one of the big questions a lot of folks will ask themselves is, whenever they see these Anabolic cookbooks is it actually worth it? $200, $150, $75, $10, whatever the price may be, I think one of the better perspectives or the better questions you can probably ask yourself is, what's your time worth? Those are caramelizing real nice. Fake natty cheese slices, boom, boom. Yeah, that's looking mighty fine. So my mouth's watering right now, but right off the bat, I can totally see this being an easy recipe for, I don't know, a weekend barbecue with some friends. Just for the record, I have not had a burger in about, I don't know, 3 or 4 months.
Emotional damage.
Cheers to me. Yeah, you definitely can't go wrong with this one. All right, we're gonna find a recipe in just a second, but here's something really important. Now, for me, honestly, there are a lot of days where I don't wanna hit the gym, I don't wanna do that extra meal prep, I don't wanna do that extra minute of cardio. Because let's be real, who loves cardio? But that's the thing, and I think that's where real discipline comes into play, because I think if everything were always easy, there wouldn't be any real challenges for us to feel very accomplished about or feel very proud of the hard work that we've been putting in. So if you ever feel very unmotivated or can't get yourself to finish a workout, think about it this way. Try and figure out a system of habits or tactics that'll help you reach your end goal, because a lot of times we could be harping so much on our end goal that we end up losing sight of the entire journey and what it's all about. But in any case, I think I found the next recipe. So this morning we smashed some epic waffles, hit some burgers. Now we're gonna heat things up, make some skillet tacos. Let's go. So real quick, what I love about the Remington James cookbook is, one, there's a ton of different recipes, and I think that's pretty much expected, right? He's constantly updating this cookbook. So breakfast, lunch, dinner, desserts, you've got all your bases covered. But now the kicker for me is the foundational elements on nutrition. And for me, I think it's really important because a lot of times, a lot of us could get super hung up on the most recent diet trend or the most recent fad that we end up losing sight of some of these foundational pieces that pretty much touch everybody across the board. And being able to perfect that, I think, is extremely important. So having that in this cookbook is like almost like a constant reminder to focus on calories in, calories out, which is like the foundational piece of being able to lose weight. All right, medium heat, hit it with some nonstick. Then we've got 168 grams of that good old protein. So we're just heating up the chicken and then we're gonna toss it in some of that good old hot sauce. Woohoo! I can already smell that Louisiana heat.
I know if you try this at home, it comes along with it and then flipper.
I should have got some green salsa for this. This is looking delicious. Yo, can we take a second to appreciate how fast and easy this recipe actually was? I think altogether, this was probably like 10, 15 minutes tops. These things look gorgeous. Focus, there we go. Sweet baby glory. Got the melted cheese, got the protein, gotta have some dipping sauce. So as much as I appreciate In-N-Out, these tacos definitely hit different. So one of my biggest concerns while making this recipe was because I picked up corn tortillas. You guys know how fragile corn tortillas can be, and they didn't break at all. At all, even during the folding process. Woohoo! Cheers, folks. All right, we're back for the main event, and I'm craving some pizza. Now, we hit some burgers, we hit some tacos. Might as well complete the holy triangle of cheats, right? Burgers, tacos, pizza. So we're gonna whip up a thin crust barbecue chicken pizza, and you know what? I personally love a good sweet treat after dinner. So we're gonna also make a batch of Buddy Buddies. Let's get into it. So we're gonna go ahead and preheat that oven to 350. Gonna create a masterpiece here. Can't forget the protein. All right, I think that's looking pretty damn good right now. Let's go ahead and top it off with some mozzarella. Classic Remington James right here. Let it snow, and in she goes. So while that's cooking up, time to make some Buddy Buddies. So the Muddy Buddies are pretty simple enough. We're gonna go ahead and take the checks, toss it in the chocolatey mix. We gotta be super gentle mixing this stuff up. I'll tell you what, that is smelling delicious though. When was the last time that you had Muddy Buddies? This legit takes me back to childhood days. I like it. Picasso. How could you not like it? All right, let's set this aside. Let's take a look at our pizza. Nice little crust on the outside. Oh yeah. It's not half bad, guys. So I left this in for about 13 minutes and then I added an additional 5 I think I probably would have added in maybe another 5 more minutes just to get a little bit more browning or additional crusting on the sides. But this is straight up fire. Focus, there we go. Such an easy, simple, sweet treat. Cupcake, did you want to join me? You smelled some of this food, huh? Come here. Yeah, you were smelling some of this, huh? So listen, both of these recipes are absolute bangers. I mean, what would you have expected? But for me, if I had to pick one recipe throughout the day, honestly, the tacos really hit for me. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I appreciate you all tuning in. Now, if I had one major tip to send you guys off with, that is just remember the weight loss process is super simple, but it's not always easy. Everyone's got different lifestyles, different nutritional needs, but tools like this, Anabolic Cookbook, can definitely help out and make things a lot more enjoyable, especially when you can enjoy foods that you absolutely love. That's the biggest part about this entire journey. Enjoy it, have fun, and always eat well. Oh yeah, and if you made it this far into the video, comment down below, stay swole. But otherwise, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to flex on that subscribe button, give this video a big fat thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.